Hello, this is Sherry Henley live with you. This is our Share Collaboration Workshop crew. Actually, we pulled in a couple of members that were coming down the hallway and said, look, why don't you join us so we can talk about what happened today. But we do have some members here that were a part of the Share Collaboration, and we want to talk about what happened in today's workshop. This is Business Over Coffee International. You can find us by going to businessovercoffee.biz. We work with professionals who want to optimize their business through social media, educational exchange, which is what we did today, and networking events, and that's always a byproduct. So stay right where you are. This will be a very short broadcast. So stay right there and watch what we have to say, because I think you might be interested in some of these business owners and what they have to offer for you as well. We're going to start with you, Jerome Robinson.
Hi, Sherry.
It's good to have you on the
Glad
show
to be
today.
here.
Tell us about Just My and Just My Memphis. You provide a magazine and a profile for Business Over Coffee International. You also have a collaboration effort with us, and we work together as partners. So elaborate on that for us.
JustMy.com, we create what's called digital profiles or business profiles for companies. Everything about a business is there, from their social networks to their slideshows, PowerPoint presentations, their brochures, their website. It includes a custom splash page so that people instantly say, oh, this is your
It's
business.
fabulous, yes.
There are 5 question and answers there, so questions that your consumers typically would ask about your business. You put them right there on the splash page. It's your profile. You can use it however you want. It's just as effective as having a phone. If you
Yes.
never tell anybody what your phone number is, no one's ever going to call you.
Right.
With your profile, you put it out there, and you don't have to worry about anything, because instantly they've got your website, and they've got your brochures, they've got your
Yes.
social networks, all locked in there together. As far as Just My Memphis is concerned, what we do is we are building a platform where everything positive about the city, from up and coming businesses, entertainers, young people that are doing great things in their schools and in the community, we are here to showcase those items.
So you have a newsstand, a digital newsstand.
Yes.
Where, for instance, if a business owner came to you and said, I want a profile, I want a magazine, then it would show up also on your newsstand.
It would. If
Yes.
you've got a magazine, for example, the Business Over Coffee magazine shows up there. The Memphis Downtowner magazine shows up there. The City of Memphis has a compliance issue that comes out once a month. That's on there. And anybody that puts out a magazine in the Memphis market, a physical print magazine type that you would see in the Kroger stores,
Sure.
they can put those on there at no charge, and consumers can even subscribe, so that as soon as you put your next issue out, the consumer
That's
would get an
great.
email knowing, oh, there's a new issue here for me to read.
And you are the owner, the CEO, the founder, all of those things combined.
All of those things. But
And-
it's very much a group thing. I'm the oldest person in the company, 45. Most of our staff is under 23. But we are very aggressive at what we're
Yes,
doing. We're
definitely.
aiming to reach 80% of the local market and national market as well.
Yes.
And our job is to make your communication efforts easier.
And you do that very well. In fact, for our viewers, in order to get the digital magazine and the profile at a discounted rate, normally $119 starting, join Business Over Coffee International as a professional member, which is only $100 per year. That's less than $10 a month, and it's less than 1 cup of coffee per week.
Don't spill
So,
it.
oh, yeah, I tell you. But, so, join us at businessovercoffee.biz, and right on there you'll be able to click onto Just My and request a profile and a magazine for only $19.99, drum roll, $19.99 per one-time setup
One
fee.
time, and then $9.99 a month.
And somebody said to me, you mean $1,999? I said, no, I mean $19.99. So thank you for sharing that with us, Jerome Robinson with Just My. And I'm going to introduce everyone, then we'll come around and have each one of you talk. We have Beverly Borg here with us today, who has been with us for almost a year now. Glory Shine Adornment, and you'll be able to show your jewelry off. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Too far away to see.
We'll be coming back to you in a moment. We have Richard Reed, who recently moved into the offices here at Ridgeway Business Center and became a BOCI member. And you franchise and do various things financially. So we'll come back to you and talk more about that as well with Trans World. And then we have Pallavi Raj, who we've been connected all week through radio and also through VOC TV, and you've told us about agave, and we want to hear about that. So let's go ahead and start with you. Introduce yourself, tell everyone why you're here at Business Over Coffee, and just tell us how to find you on the web and what they would find when they would. Absolutely.
I'm Pallavi Raj. I am with agavecom. That's spelled agavey.com. And we have an online marketplace for homeowners where they can, with a lot of ease, find and buy home improvement and maintenance services from the right qualified local service providers. And it's extremely convenient for a homeowner who would in the past go get estimates, go through lists. What we have facilitated for all of you homeowners out there and all of us here is a 3-click purchase to good quality home improvement and maintenance services so that you can save your time and enjoy your home and not its maintenance.
I love that tagline. Isn't that great? So you actually have vendors who have gone through this rigorous process of being approved by you, bonding and background checks and you name it. You've done it.
Absolutely.
Right? And I noticed on your site yesterday, you have sprinkler systems, you have people that they can hire to come out and plant flower beds, you have cleaning services, all different types of things. And tell us what region this covers.
This covers the greater Memphis area, and when I say greater Memphis area is from the center of the city to about a 50-mile radius around it.
Right.
And however, we are soon planning to be in other cities. So look out. And to your previous question, I'm really excited to be here with BOCI. It's an excellent group of individuals who are collaborating and working with each other to just make this whole economy of this local area better. And it's a set of highly motivated people who don't fear taking initiatives for the right reason. And we're all working as a group, helping each other out. And all of you business owners out there, I will highly encourage you, come on and attend the events, watch us online, and be there on that click and
connect.
connect.
There you go.
That's
Thank
a
you.
little bit of a time twist.
It
I guess.
is. It is. Thank you. And you've received business through Business Over Coffee. And when you look at the bottom line, it's like the movie with Tom Cruise, Show Me the Money. I mean, really and truly, people aren't going to come if they're not able to get business, right? So you've received business. Jerome, you've received business. So it's very interesting, and that's what I love to see, is when you start, all the networking starts, and you're connecting with one another. And I know someone connected with you, Payday Loans, that you'll be talking with, and there may be more connections I'm not aware of. And Beverly, you just had a connection today with Steve Droke. So lots of connections, collaboration, exposure, and business with Business Over Coffee. Now, I told you this is going to be very quick, so we're now going to go to Richard Reed with Trans World. Would you tell us, Richard, what you do?
Okay, well, basically, we sell other people's businesses. If they want to retire or move on to something else, or for whatever reason, if they want to sell their business, we will help them find a buyer. We also do franchises. We sell 140 franchises we represent. If someone wants to start a business on their own, we can help them get hooked up with franchise. And then we also do for businesses that have a successful model and want to expand, we can help convert them into a franchise. So they become a franchisor, and at that time, then we can turn around and sell their franchises. So we can help them not only become a franchisor, but then find a market for those franchises.
Absolutely. Well, I see 3 people sitting right here that we're all international, and I know that you're wanting to get into other cities. So I definitely, at some point, not right now, but at some point, I will want to sit down with you and say, okay, Richard, tell me what you can do for BOCI.
Right.
And so that's very interesting that you can do that and help people branch out into other areas.
Right. One of the things that we help people do, in like your case, everything that we do isn't necessarily to make an event occur today, for
Right.
example. But But whether it even be somebody wanting to sell their business, we talk to business owners about exit plans. And right away,
Yes.
people think, well, I'm not ready to sell my business today.
Right.
It's like, no, an exit plan is years ahead.
Sure.
You need to start thinking about early on what your exit plan is for your business. You know, it's like in your personal life, you start thinking about your retirement when you're young.
Right.
And in a business, it's the same type of thing. You start thinking about, what is my exit plan? You know, what do I want to do? I want to be out of this business. Do I want to retire in 10 years? Okay, start developing my business exit plan too. Because there's things you can do that will help make your business more sellable,
Right.
or whatever you want to do
Sure,
in the
sure.
future. So we work with business owners knowing that, you know, we're not going to do anything today, but, you know, how do you start looking ahead? Or if you want to go into thinking about franchising my business, I'm thinking about
Right.
becoming a franchise. Okay, we can work with you to start saying, okay, these are things you need to start thinking about in the business
Right.
over the next year, 2 years,
Sure.
3 years, whatever your plan is. What can I do today to start getting me to that plan in sometime in the future?
Outstanding. And do you work with people only local to the Mid-South, or can you work with people internationally?
Well, no, we can work with, it depends on, okay, it
Okay.
depends. But, you know, we have offices in 22 states now.
Okay.
But that we can do work outside of that area too. You know,
Okay.
with some restrictions in some states require us to do things a little bit differently.
Sure.
But even internationally, if somebody has a business that they, you know, want to sell, for example, that's in Brazil, there are things we can do to help them facilitate
Right.
that.
Excellent. We will be coming back around to have everybody give your contact information to the viewers. And Beverly, tell us about Glory Shine Adornment and the beautiful piece of jewelry you have around your neck that you make personally.
Well, I've been creative and crafty most of my life, sewing, you know, ceramics a little bit. Glory Shine Adornment is about God's glory working through me, shining through me, because He gave me the gifts and the talents. And so I love to really custom design jewelry pieces for people who want more versatility in their wardrobe accessories, and also to rejuvenate their family heirloom jewelry pieces.
Yes. I love
The
that.
piece I'm wearing now is, you're not going to see it in the camera, but it's sterling silver, the toggle clasp, and this front frame with a bead in it. And then there's Swarovski pearls and crystals. And, it's
Very
just-
nice.
I love wearing this one.
Very nice. And your prices are not overly expensive, although that's a very expensive piece. You said that one's $57. So for the viewers, you definitely want to get in touch with Beverly and have her custom design something for you. Husbands,
Yeah.
all of that.
Birthdays,
Put a plug in your husband's ear, you know. Maybe Richard will be, my Richard,
Oh,
my husband will be watching this as well. Beverly Borwick. You can find Beverly by going to businessovercoffee.biz, actually any individual here, and search out in the top right-hand corner. You will search out their name, and it will take you to their profile. And from there, you'll be able to get to their website, see their photos, things like that. So I encourage you to contact Beverly. And Richard, give us your contact information as well.
Okay, well, my email is pretty easy. It's richardreed@tworld.com.
Okay.
tworldfortransworld.com. That's my email. I am in this office building, so
Yeah.
you can stop by here anytime. My telephone number, the office number is 901-683-1990. And then I have a cell phone number too, which is 901-830-6072. So any of those ways, you know, I can be reached.
Excellent. Beverly, would you share your phone number and email with us
So
as
my
well?
email is gloryshineadorn@yahoo.com, and my phone number is 901-601-0061.
Jerome.
Yes, Jerome Robinson, and my website is justmy.com. My phone number is 901-491-3356, and you can email me, jerome@justmy.com.
I've got that one memorized. All the work we do, the digitizing, he does the digitizing, I don't, but all that typing I have to do to provide him the information. Excellent. Halavi.
You can find us on the World Wide Web, www.agave.com. That's again agavey.com. And we can be reached at contact@agave.com. That's our email. Or find us on Facebook, facebook.com/agave. You can also contact us by phone, 901-347-0667. So we hope to see you on the website.
Yes, outstanding. All of these business owners are fabulous, so I encourage you to contact them. One last question before we go off the air, and I'm going to direct it to you, Jerome, because you were a part of the Share Collaboration team today, which is what we do every fourth Thursday of each month. So tell us what it meant to you to be able to do that as a business owner, and also how you see it reaching out to others, the way that we look at competition versus collaboration, and we move to the collaboration side with our members.
I think the Share platform is a great platform. It allows multiple business owners to be able to come together and share exactly what it is they do. Today it gave me a chance not just to talk about what Just My does and what the profiles are, but to actually talk with other business owners and say, this is how you can use the
Yes.
profile
Very
service.
effective.
The gentleman that was here from Proforma, he got to show it. These are ink pens.
Yes,
These
Bruce
are,
Orbeck.
yes, these are T-shirts. And so it was more interactive than
Yes.
just standing in front of a room giving a speech. And it was better than a webinar because all the attention, I didn't have to do all the talking.
Right.
So it was great. I would highly recommend any business owner in the Memphis market to not only take advantage of Business Over Coffee, but to join the Share platform and the
Yes.
Click and Connect platform.
Right.
Sponsor it a couple times, bring donuts and
Oh,
and
yes,
all that,
hey,
that
great
fun
idea.
stuff.
We're hungry
And,
right now.
Brownies.
and that way you get more of the one-on-one.
Right.
When you come to these things, don't come looking for, oh, how many clients am I gonna get out of this
Right.
today? Look at it as how do I find more people to help? Because all of us, that's what we're here for. For example, Richard, if you need a franchise or if you're looking to buy a business, as he said, you may not be ready to do it today, but let's open the lines of communication
Sure.
so that he can start helping you now plan for that moment.
Exactly.
You mentioned the fact that you may need his services at some day. Well, instead of waiting until you think you need the
Mhm.
service, sit down with him now so
Right.
that he can help you put that plan into place so that
Right.
at that moment you're ready to sell, your business really is.
Sure.
And that's the kind of thing that happens
Yeah.
with the Share platform.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you sharing that with us. And our tagline is bringing everyone together. I want to say thank you to everyone that stayed here, from Pallavi to Jerome to Richard to Beverly, and the whole crew that was here for Share, because it was a fabulous event. We appreciate you watching BOC TV and our Share event today. You can go to businessovercoffee.biz and find the webinar there. It should be posted as of tomorrow. And you can, that is from our Share today. And also, you can go there and join Business Over Coffee. Go to our e-store. You can join the professional membership, or you can join the online free membership and check us out. Whichever way you would like to do it. Remember, with a professional membership, you get a lot of perks, so check that out. We would love to have you. We are bringing everyone together as we work with professionals who want to optimize their business through social media, educational exchange, and networking events. Until next time, continue bringing everyone together, and God bless you.